Hi everybody, it's Amanda back with Amandarosetarot, and we're here today to do another pick a card reading. This is going to be a reading asking what is coming next on your path, and each pile I've chosen different cards, so you can think of a person, you can think of a situation, but we're just gonna try to get some information on what's coming next. If you choose that particular path, maybe you've got some, different decisions that you could make. And if you go down one path, what would happen there? If you go down another path, then what would happen there? So the decks that I am using today are two cards from the Tattoo Tarot, one card from the Trust Your Vibe Oracle, and one card from the Angel and Ancestor Oracle. So those are the cards that we're using, the choices today. The first reading is going to be this dog. The second reading is going to be this cloud with the two stars. And then the third reading is going to be happy. So let's hope if you choose that path, there's some happiness there. So I'll also do a yes no for each pile, and I'll also draw some charms for everyone in each pile. So I'm just going to be quiet, let you focus on which pile you want. If you need more time, then you can pause it, but I will begin shortly. Okay, so let's start the first reading. If you chose this dog, let's look at your cards. Okay, you got Father Sky, trust in the unknown. You got number 10, remember to breathe and the trust your vibes. You got the King of Swords, which could be a air sign. That would be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And you got the World card in reverse. Okay, so if you chose the first path, I think there may be some delayed success or delayed completion. Things aren't finishing. There's definitely delays if you choose this path. There can eventually be success, but it may not be for a long time, or it just could ultimately fail completely. So it would be kind of a risk if you chose this path. The King of Swords. So this can be about a person who is very powerful, someone who is very analytical, someone who has a very fixed opinion. Usually it's like their opinion is the only one that they'll listen to, so they're kind of ruthless that way. They can be sometimes a little bit of a controlling person as well. They can be kind of harsh with their words at times, and it can cause conflict. So maybe this person already has caused some conflict for you with the way they've acted. They probably acted without feeling, because this person really, they can be kind of a barbarian type. They really don't, they're not in touch with their emotional side, and so they can come across as harsh. They can come across as ruthless, but with the king here, it is someone who probably has some experience. They couldn't be good with business. They could be a career as a judge, a lawyer, a doctor, someone in a position of authority. But they can feel kind of superior in a way, and that can cause some conflict as well. Just their opinion, if they feel a certain way about a situation, they really, there's nothing that can really change their mind. So that can be why, this is a delayed success, because this person, they won't change their mind. They won't give in. It's, like I said, it's their way or the highway. And then you've got Father Sky. So Father Sky, it's the name that the natives gave to God. He's the great father in the sky, in the native culture. And it's just saying to trust whatever path you choose, just trust and know that God is with you. He's watching over you. And you probably can't see, you know, what's going to happen next if you do take this path, but know that, you know, he's going to be there to help guide you. And he's leading you. So just know that there is an opportunity to improve things if you do choose this particular path. um, you know, there can be opportunities to um, fix this relationship with this person. Maybe this person, you know, they just want to be very dominant in the situation, and they don't want to yield to you. They want you to yield to them. They want to be the ultimate dominator in this relationship. So maybe there is a way around this. Maybe with this eagle here, maybe you need to see things from a different perspective, maybe a higher perspective. This can also be about your father. If your father has passed on, just know that he's watching over you from the other side. This can also be healing relationships with a father if he's still on this earth. Or it can be, you know, if this person is the father of your child or something, there still is an opportunity to heal this relationship. And just know that, you know, your father in the sky is watching over you, and he's gonna, you know, help you. He's there to lead you, and won't let you fall astray. And then you've got this card, Remember to Breathe. So, you know, this card comes up really when you're going through a hard time. Maybe you're having a hard time managing things right now, or you just feel very overwhelmed. This is telling you that you can manage things, but just remember to breathe. It's really the gateway to your sixth sense. And so if you're breathing, you know, deeply in and out, you know, just breathe. Just feel it down in, you know, your core. You can really feel it. And that's going to help you. Really, it's going to open your third eye. It's going to help you, you know, hear your spirits actually. If they're trying to communicate with you, just center yourself. Maybe go to a quiet place. Work on your breathing techniques. And don't think about anything but your breathing. And this is going to really help your soul to grow, and it's going to also help you become a more calm person, a more cool person, a person who doesn't, you know, act harshly like this King of Swords can sometimes act harshly. This can help you to become a really calm person. So do it every day. Practice your breathing, working on being cool, being calm, being centered. And if you go down this path, you're going to do a lot of breathing. You're going to have to stay calm because you guys might conflict on some of your ideas. So let's do your yes, no. If you have to pause it, then go ahead. Okay, so you got no. So whatever you ask, the answer is no. Can be no for just right now, but things can always change. Let's do some charms for you. Okay, so you got this rock. This is, I call this granite. To me, it seems like granite. But granite is known for being very durable. It's a very strong stone. So maybe this is saying that you're connected to the earth very strongly. Just know that you are also a very strong person. So if you are going through some really hard things right now, know that you're durable, you're strong, and you just have this natural beauty to you. There's really nothing, you know, that you need to do. You're just beautiful naturally. That's another little message for you. And you got this pin. This, actually, I think my daughter got this from her grandmother. It says Togus, and it has a Q on it, so that Q may be some kind of significance to you. But Togus was really a place that it dates back to 1867, and there were veterans that came from the Civil War that were housed there, and you know, a lot of them actually died. So during the war, a lot of people died, and they were sent to Togus to try to recover. But there's a lot of people buried there. There's like 5,000 plus soldiers that are buried there. So, you know, it could be speaking that you have a lot of people supporting you on the other side. There could be father figures, not necessarily fathers, but father figures on the other side that are really supporting you. So if you do go this route, there'll be a lot of male supporters on the other side. And then you've got this blue bead thing. So blue is about protection, focus, calm, like we talked about with breathing. It's about forgiveness. It's about truth. It's about good fortune, and it also can represent water. So could be a water sign, could be an air sign. You've got this crystal ball, so I think you do have this connection with the other side. Maybe you are open to your sixth sense. Maybe you have been hearing things. Maybe you have been getting messages when you've been meditating. Just know that you do have that psychic ability, so open up to your sixth sense. You got this orange earring, and orange is about creativity, it's about justice, it's about legal matters. Also, the King of Swords is about legal matters, so there may be some kind of legal matters going on if you go this route. Joy, ambition, opportunities, and celebration. And then you've got the peace sign. So I think, you know, this can be about, you know, maybe fixing some of the things that have gone wrong. And, you know, if you go this path, it may take a while, but I think that things can be repaired. So that's all I have for you. If you picked the first reading, the dog, hope you like that. Let me know down in the comments. Okay, the second reading, if you pick the cloud, let's look at your cards. You got Stargazer, set your sights higher. You got Fake It Till You Make It, number 45 in the Trust Your Vibes. You got the 10 of Swords in the Tattoo Tarot. And you got the 3 of Cups reversed in the Tattoo Tarot. Okay, so if you go this path, what's going to happen? I think that it's really, there's really going to be healing that's going to be necessary. It's going to be feeling like you're not supported by the people around you. Maybe there's some problems that aren't being resolved. They're just being kind of like put in the closet. You know, there's healing that's needed. There's problems that need to be resolved, but rather than healing them, you're just kind of shoving them in the closet, or you're kind of like drowning them in drinking or, you know, drugs or whatever. You're just trying to bury these problems rather than trying to work them out and fix them. So there's really not any healing here. There is needed to be healing in this path, but it's just not, it's just trying to cover them and push them down and shove them in the closet. And when the 10 of Swords definitely talks about sadness, grieving, pain, it's, you know, trying to pick yourself back up, put yourself back up on your feet, and keep going. So it's having faith even when everything looks really, really bad, like things are at the worst, and just know that it's only things can go up from this point. things can't get any lower. So just know, you know, this will pass. It's just a matter of time till things will turn around. The page will turn and things will be much better. So just be careful if you're drinking too much. If you know, please don't do drugs. You know, I sound like a crazy person, but please don't do drugs. You know, drugs are very, very addictive. So please, if you're feeling down, go talk to somebody. You know, there's 1-800 numbers you can call if you don't feel like going anywhere. Just please talk to somebody, maybe a close friend. Tell them how you're feeling. Tell them that you're hurting very bad. You feel this pain, this grief, and you need some help getting back up. And I think that, you know, there is help for you, especially since you got the stargazer. This is telling you to believe in the impossible. Do you remember when you were a kid and you used to look at the stars and make a wish, and you were innocent back then and you really believed that your wish would come true? But this is really telling you that your dreams can come true. You know, that's something that isn't impossible. And with this card coming up, it's also saying that the universe is supporting you right now. So look beyond, you know, what's going on in your life, and just know that the universe is helping you. So have bigger dreams, have bigger goals. Maybe you're dreaming small, you're dreaming little tiny things when you need to dream bigger wishes, much larger wishes. And, you know, there's nothing that can't be achieved. That's what this card says. You know, you're just remember you're talented, you're strong, you have gifts. This also says that you have many gifts, and dream beyond your wildest dreams, because you can manifest things right now. With this stargazer card, you can turn these things around. You know, you can pick yourself back up. You can get out of this dark place. You can turn this 3 of Cups around and make this celebration, having fun, smiling, laughing. Just turn things around is what this is saying. Dream bigger. Just dream for your wildest dreams to come true, because it's possible. And then it says, fake it till you make it, number 45. So this card is also telling you to tap into your psychic energy. Maybe you don't believe that you have any type of psychic energy, but this is saying ask yourself any question that you really, really want to know. Just use your imagination. Think of all the things that you would ask if you were psychic, or if you were speaking to a psychic. And then listen, you know, tap into your sixth sense and listen. So open that door, and if you need to, give that other, you know, psychic personality a name. You know, call it Genie or something like that, and just listen for answers. Because you do have that inner voice, and I think it's screaming at you right now. It's screaming at you, please listen. You know, you're going through this time where you feel sad, you feel like everything is going wrong for you, and your inner voice is screaming at you right now to just know that, you know, you can have everything that you would ever want. Your dreams could be coming true if you pick this path. But I don't think that you believe that that is even a possibility. So believe it. And let's do your yes, no. So think of your question. Okay, so you got yes. So good news here. So if you pick the second reading, the cloud, just, you know, get out of that cloud, get out of that funk, because I feel like that's what's happening. Okay, and the last reading, happy, if you chose that. Let's look at your cards. The first card that you got is Star Ancestor. Follow the voice of your soul. Wow. Okay, the second card that you got is Claim Your Boundaries, number 24. You've got also the 6 of Swords in the Tattoo Tarot. And you've also got the 7 of Swords in the Tattoo Tarot. Okay, I love this imagery here. Very beautiful. Okay, so if you pick this reading, what's coming next on your path? So I think you're actually, with the Six of Swords here, I think you may be moving. You may be going on a journey, you may be going on vacation, maybe moving to warmer climates, or if you live in very warm climates, maybe moving to cooler climates. There could be actually a message coming in for you. Someone kind, maybe showing you attention. Maybe you're recovering from an illness or from a bereavement. There's something that's changing, but it's success. So maybe you went through some things that weren't really good. They were probably pretty sad. They were probably pretty bad. And this says that, someone may be coming in to help you, to give you some kind attention, to help you recover if you have some sort of illness or something wrong, or if, someone in your family has passed. There could be someone coming in to help you. Or you could be actually moving for some people. And then the Seven of Swords. So this could be escaping from a situation that was pretty bad. Like with the Six of Swords, I said moving. So it could be moving away from something that was bad, something that made you feel imprisoned, or maybe someone that seemed kind of manipulative, or maybe someone that wished you harm. Maybe there was someone that wished you harm, and you're moving away from that person. Maybe you're finding someone better, someone that's more kind, and I feel like you're determined. You're determined to make it work. Um, you know, maybe you know that in the past a situation that you was in was not good, and so you had to watch your back with that person. You really couldn't trust that person. So I think maybe you're moving to a different relationship, it could be, or just moving to a different place. But I feel like there is going to be someone that's going to be helping you to do this. Someone's going to be helping you to escape from this bad situation that you found yourself in. Okay, that's how I'm feeling if you pick this reading. And then with Claim Your Boundaries, I feel like maybe there was someone that was always trying to argue with you, or someone who was challenging you, in your opinions. Maybe everything you said, they either ignored it or they dismissed it. And you felt like you were constantly on defense, like defending yourself, or they were trying to manipulate you to, go their direction. But I think that you were just being way too nice with this person. They were very skillful at what they were doing, but I think that you've realized that you need to get away from that, and you don't want to fight with anybody anymore. Whoever this was, I feel like you were fighting with them, and you were leaving your aura wide open, and this negative energy was coming into your aura, and it was dragging you down. I feel like it was really, maybe you actually got an illness or something because of this person that you were dealing with, this person that was so negative and always wanted to challenge you. So I feel like with this Claim Your Boundaries, you're finally putting up some boundaries, some strong boundaries with whoever this person was. And maybe you're finally telling them to go away. Like, you're not being mean, you're just being honest. And you're like, go away. I don't want you around me. I don't want you in my aura, because you're bringing me down. Like, you're just going to be honest, and you're going to be like, I'm not going to be a pushover anymore. I'm not going to let you walk all over me, and you're going to be the total master of yourself. This person may be floored when you finally do it, because they see you as this person who they can manipulate, who they can walk all over, they can do anything to. And you're just gonna one day, I feel like if you're on this path, just one day you're going to totally wake up and you're going to put up these boundaries immediately, and you're going to just tell them, you're going to tell them to go away. That's what I hear in my head. I hear you're going to tell this person go away, and that's going to be it. You know, like the shield with the you know, do not disturb sign on it. You're going to be like, don't disturb me anymore. I'm so done with you. And I feel like somebody's going to help you. So maybe someone's going to boost your confidence, or just help you to escape from this person that's been imprisoning you almost. And then you've got the Stargazer. Follow the voice of your soul. So I think probably you really know what I'm talking about if you pick this reading, because this says that there are messages coming to you directly from your soul that you need to heed. The natives called the star ancestor the extraterrestrial light beings. And so these light beings are here with you. They're giving you strength. They're healing you. They're helping you to grow. They're giving you the wisdom of, you know, not only this world, but other worlds. So, you know, these star ancestor beings are really going to be helping you, is what this card says. It says that you have these powers within you that you don't even know, and you need to start listening to your soul. And your soul is calling to you, it's sending you messages. Also, I said with the Six of Swords, you know, there's a messenger. So maybe you need to listen to, there's deep within you, there's this wisdom that you may not be listening to. So just realize that you are a bright light. This also says you are a bright light, and you know what you need to do. You have a purpose, and maybe you're just realizing what that purpose is. You were born here for a purpose, and you're a bright light. And maybe this other person that you meet will recognize the light within you. They will see the light within you, and follow the road that draws you towards the best you that you can be, is what this says. So let me do your yes, no. Really powerful reading, I felt, if you pick that path. Okay, so you got no. So whatever you ask, the answer is no. Maybe you're asking about a particular person or time, or who knows. But the answer is no right now, but it can always change. So let's do some charms for you. So you get this little fairy. So I think that, you know, you do have these spirits around you that are trying to help you. Maybe to help you stay stronger, to set up your boundaries, because that's something that you really need to do. So I think you're working on that. I think whoever this other person that's coming in to give you this kind attention to help you, I think they see you as very beautiful. They see you as very childlike. They see you as very, very cute with this bow. They see you as someone very, very cute. They also see you as someone very elegant. And white is about peace, purity, healing, divination. So all of those come into this reading. And then you've got the butterfly. So the butterfly is good luck. It's about resurrection. It's also a sign that, you know, your ancestors are with you. So just remember that. You also got this lizard. Hold on. What is the lizard? Okay, sorry about that. So the lizard is about being resilient and being able to get through any situation, adapt to anything that's going on. So I think this person sees that you are very resilient. Whoever's coming in to help you, I think that they do see that about you. So that's all I have for you. Hopefully you like this reading. Let me know down in the comments if it resonated. If you would like a personal reading, it's Amandarosetarot@hotmail.com. Thank you very much. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you'll get notified the next time I post a video. So thank you. Love and light. Bye-bye.